Hello, I am Shelly Hennig.
And I'm Shiloh Fernandez.
And you're watching Celeb Secrets TV. My first blizzard.
Hey.
Louisiana girls really tripping out about it.
Yeah, this is my first year with a movie here, which is really exciting. I was here last year in the blizzard, so it's amazing again. As long as we can get out of here. I enjoy being stuck in here as long as I can get out. But yeah, no, it's awesome. The festival's great. Tanner and Tomic have done just an incredible job building this thing, and Alex, yeah, it's awesome. I haven't seen the movie. I think Shelly saw a version. I don't know if she's seen the final version, so I'm super nervous. I'm really excited for the director. He seems happy with it, so that's great. It's going to be tough for me, but the fact that he feels good is a positive sign. Yeah.
You started this when? 2000, was it 21 or the end of 2021 maybe? 2.5 years ago. So, I mean, and when I first moved to LA and started working, Shiloh was ahead of me, and I've always wanted to work with Shiloh. So this is really, it's a special moment. We're really here for Brendan and ourselves and everyone who worked so hard on this movie. It was a labor of love, and I think it's really special. So yeah, we're pumped.
Yeah, it's so Brendan Murphy, the director, is a really unique person with a sort of incredible vision. So it's really sort of his vision, and I think for everybody else, we sort of had to trust the process. You know, as actors, I think she had an incredible role, really challenging role. I have known Brendan for like half my life, so I sort of felt a little bit more comfortable going in and understanding sort of what my job would be as an actor. But I know that it's a really trippy movie, and he sort of goes through. Shelly's character goes through a lot of different things. She has to play different characters. So I think it's a really fascinating movie, and I hear it's sort of a visual feast. So I think the look of the movie is supposed to be incredible. It sounds like it's going to be a mind sort of genre bending film. So I'm excited to see what happens tonight. Yeah, at the premiere. Yeah.
Very well said. Thank you for taking that one. I'm still piecing the movie together in my brain. It's not every day that as actors we get asked to do so much in one project, and for that I was like pumped and excited and open to. So the movie kind of swims in my head. I'm very much looking forward to seeing it on the big screen tonight. I think it's going to help me kind of move past this project. It's been really challenging, but really important to me in my career, and I think to Brendan, and we just love Brendan so much. We became friends from the movie. I was like new to the family, and it was just immediate, and we love his brain, and it's really cool that he trusted me to be a part of this. Yeah, look, it's indie filmmaking. I mean, I don't live in a space where I assume everything is going to go perfectly well. I'm always prepared for change. I do adapt pretty easily. I think my only main request was like have flaming hot Cheetos for me, like in my hotel room. Other than that, like whatever they asked us to do, we did it. And I think that's how Shiloh and I work.
It's the challenge of her role. She's the lead in the movie and really has to carry the movie. When I read it, I didn't know who could pull it off. It's a super challenge. And I had sort of like, there's a few connections that we had over the years. I talked to her on the phone many years ago, and always sort of thought very highly of Shelly. And when he brought her up, I was like, I think there's no way Shelly's gonna do it, and she did. So I was super happy about that. And yes, Brendan is a big pull to do it for me, but also I think that he's swinging for the fences and trying something really new and challenging, and that's really exciting to be a part of. You're sort of swinging big. So, and the fact that him and the producers and Tanner and Tomic came on to help us finish the movie, that says a lot about it as well. you know, we started shooting the movie, like we said, 2.5 years ago in Hawaii. So we had a couple weeks in Hawaii, and we thought we were going to come back and finish the movie right away. And it wasn't until last summer that we got to actually finish the movie. So it was a really interesting process of coming in and sort of starting the movie and then sort of pausing and restarting. Yeah, and the fact is that, you know, in order to keep everybody together over the course of that time, not knowing if the movie was going to be finished necessarily, we did all have to work together, you know, and, but yeah, Hawaii was a bonus, obviously.
Hawaii ruined me. I mean, like, I don't want to film anywhere else. Like, and especially playing like a mentally ill character or characters, I had the luxury of walking to the ocean every morning and going for a swim, or evening, because we did a lot of night shoots. And I just felt so, I kind of felt like a movie star. like I was just like, Hawaii, like I get to do all these things on set with these amazing people. It was a dream come true. It really was. And then the challenges, actually, I think they taught us so much, and for me, it prepped me for my next job, which was a series that also asked a lot of me. And there's a world where that maybe wouldn't have gone as smoothly had I not done Flux. I love all of my scenes with Shiloh. Like I said, I've always wanted to work with him, so those are really special. And relatable, I think. Like, when the movie is about the relationship, I've experienced, you know, things like that. And then I had the challenge of playing opposite myself, and supposedly it looks really cool and real, and I'm excited to see that, because I saw a version of the movie, but that was a while ago, and I was so nervous I drank a little too much. So I don't really remember it that much. So it's new for the both of us. It's
kind of a toxic relationship for part of it. And that is very relatable. I think there's some stuff about sort of Hollywood and star and what that means and what it gives you, which is so kind of gross and can be really dangerous, to be sort of this draw of fame and all that stuff that's just sort of can be awful. You know, our first scene that we did was sort of a scene that is later on in the relationship. It sort of flashes back and forth, and so it was difficult. We sort of got thrown right into the deep waters of this relationship and sort of newly knowing each other, trying to sort of create this, you know, this history. So I'm really excited to see those things, and you know, Shelley's in the whole movie and I'm not, so there's so many things that I'm excited to see that I have no idea what she did. So that's really exciting. Yeah.